The government took all of his horses. The bank hauled his cattle away. It seems that the hay he had stacked against winter caught fire and burned several days. They told him the land was going to forfeit to pay some back taxes come due. And the chickens they'd planned on for groceries were molting, and he had the flu. The old pickup was now out of gas that would help to get him the job he would need. And the order said, vacate the premises now if you can't pay up with all speed. We're coming to take everything that you have. Your credit's no good, so we've found. And the only thing that you have left now of value, strange as it seems, is the ground. But he had a Winchester, had 20-odd shells, and he sat in the porch by the door. For he had decided that, odd as it seemed, they weren't gonna take any more. So he wrote them a note over there by the door, up high on the side of the jam. It said, you were coming to get me, but frankly, it don't give a damn. 'Cause my great-grandfather settled this place, his grave's on top of the hill. My grandma and grandpa are sharing a spot on that knoll where the breezes blow still. My mother and father lay there beside them, where some dogs and some kittens reside. And the history that strings out behind us all rest on that hill side by side. You tell me you're bringing the National Guard, and the sheriff's office sent every man. Why, you even conscribe some civilians. Well, you must have a hell of a plan. Doing this cowboy who waits on the porch and whiles his last hours away. I never dreamed I could be so important, just as I leave you today. Now the soldiers in battle dress came to the trees, and the other men came by the wall. He watched as they came, then he raised his Winchester, but he never fired at all. The rifle spit fire and he fell to the ground, and everyone bragged how they'd done. It seemed like a game they were playing. Some even seemed to have fun. And as they all walked by the body there laying, the note by the door could be seen. The one on the side of the door jam, and it caused one or two to turn green. Said, my great-grandfather settled this place, his grave's on top of the hill. My grandma and grandpa are sharing the spot on that knoll where the breezes blow still. My mother and father lay there beside them, where some dogs and some kittens reside. And the history that strings out behind us all rest on that hill side by side. So bury me up with the others, with my family and the ones who have cared. I've willed all this place to the takers, I've given this land we've shared. Tell everyone how you came with your people to kill one old cowboy alone. How you heroically shot him down laughing, and now he's at last traveled home.